Hello, my dear friends. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel MUC Smart Learning. Today's class is Women's Right under Human Rights subject. Before going to subject, I am remembering to you, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to click the bell icon to get further notification. Now we move on to the subject, that is a human rights. Under that we go through the specific topic, that is a women's right. The definition goes like that. According to Hillary Clinton defines women's right as human rights are women's right and women's rights are human rights once and for all. The explanation is like that: every human being, whatever be the rights they may have, the same rights, the same equivalent rights given to the women also. And as the same, whatever be the women have rights, the same are the exact rights given to the women, that is a human also. That's called the Hillary Clinton's definition. As per Indian constitutional, a certain provisions given to the women, the principles of gender equality enshrined in the Indian constitution. It is preamble, fundamental rights, fundamental duties and directive principles. The constitution not only provide equality to women but also empower the state to adopt the measurement of positive discrimination in favor of a woman. Our Indian constitution provides a women a certain facility regarding a gender equality. There is no separate, that is a men and women, there is no separate at all. That is a gender. On the term, the equality should be given. And as the same, in a preamble and the fundamental rights and fundamental duties and whatever be the directive principles are there, that applicable to both or all the genders. It's men for separate or women's for separate is not there. It's a equal to all. That is a preamble, fundamental rights, fundamental duties and directive principle is equal to all. And as you see, in previous studies we seems that women's are violated, degraded, not provide such equality to them. So for that, Indian constitution provide a certain facility and provide a certain power to a state to check whether the women's are equally treated just like a men gender. This is the 10 foremost and separate women's right. The first one is right to equality in employment. Here most of the cases we seems that men members are getting higher post, men members are getting high paid salary, but women members getting a low salary as the same work what the men members doing. And as the same, the position also be a lesser. See, it should not be there. So that's why the Indian constitution provide a equality in employment to the women. The next right to dignity and decency. Dignity and decency means if a women member work in a particular organization means the women should provide certain respect. And as the same, if any crimes done by her, for that manner also follow the dignity and decency. That is, women police, women force has to be inspect and in a women police station the women should be kept, that is a imprisonment. If any checking, that checking also done by the women inspector or women constable or women person only. See the third one, rights against workplace harassment. Nowadays women are come forward to enter into the employment world to make the balance for generating the economy. So on the term, most of the places, most of the workplaces, we seems that women are harassed because the men members dominated in a higher post and the women members work under it, so always they face a certain sexual harassment. So for that the women has a rights to against these workplace harassment. They can put a complaint against these and they can get free from that. And next, fourth one, right against domestic violence. Here in a home the male members are the head of the family, seems that they always be a important role. The women, there is no such type of task, there is no equality given in the home also. In the home, in a domestic place, women's treated like a worker or slave. So on the term, women's always scolded, beaten by the domestic peoples. So free from these domestic violence, the Indian Constitution provides a certain facility to women, that is rights against domestic violence. If any person make such type of domestic violence against women, the women have a right to do or sue such type of persons. Like Dowry cases are there. The next, right to keep their identity hide of a sexual assaulted victim. This is a unique one. If any woman sexually assaulted, harassed, they may have a right to keep their identity hide. They cannot show their face in a media or any other way in an initial stage. And as you see, the women member, women police, women constable, women inspector, women doctor has to be handle such type of case. In majority manner. And then sixth one, right to get free legal aid. Women always treat as a weaker section of the society. They don't have such type of facility or monetary concept to fight with their rights. So on the term, they cannot hire the lawyers. On that case, the women has a right to get free lawyer from a legalized manner. By applying in the court, they can hire a free lawyer where that they can fight against their rights. Then seventh one, right to register virtual complaint. See, if a woman cannot reach directly in the police station or in a court, means on the term, the woman has a right to give a complaint letter through a registered post or in the form of courier or in the form of mail. They have a right. Then eighth one, right against indecent representation. For example, women have certain defect on his body, and with that defect, if any person representing her by indicating her body parts, so it's the indecent representation, the woman has a right to sue that person. Then next, right against being followed. I already said women are always treated as a weaker section of the society, and male members are the strengthened section of the society. So on the term, they always assaulted, they always harassed in many manners by affecting physically or mentally. Like for example, following the women physically. For example, the women is going somewhere, a person following her, or even nowadays the technological development. For example, repeatedly calling a woman and torturing and mailing repeatedly or whatsapping repeatedly, or in a Facebook they are tweeting, or in a Twitter they are tweeting repeatedly without a consent or without a permission or neglect. If the women side are neglected, again and again they are harassing or they are torturing physically or mentally. On the term, women has a rights against being followed. They can simply sue that followed person. Then last one, in exceptional case, women cannot be arrested at night. If a certain case on her, the police want to arrest her, but that women have a first class jurisdiction, a first class bailment is there. On the term, the police person cannot arrest at night, that is before, after sunset or before sunrise. Women cannot be arrested in an exceptional case when the women have first class executive bailment. With this, thank you very much for patiently listening my lecture. We will meet with the next class. Thank you.